The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Chad Gable and Kurt Angle, American made.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And introducing the champions, accompanied by Peter Maivia at a combined weight of 645 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Alpha and Sika, the Tribe.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this chaotic tornado tag match with Chad Gable and Kurt Angle. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Boston and Sika.
This is the ultimate test of a tag team, and for the ultimate prize as well. Tag Team Championship gold.
Saxton, you hit it on the head. These teams are going to be put to the test here, not just physically, but mentally as well. And in the end, there will only be one team going home with championship gold.
There they go. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. He's heading back to the ring. Running Bulldog! Boom! Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
And avoids taking any damage.
Angle escapes the attack. Back and forth, trading reverses.
Big move follow up with a pivot.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Driven down face first.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. Oh, he flips that around.
Getting out of harm's way.
Vicious.
Grabbing items from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
He gets into the ring.
We're going to shut this down.
Kick out low.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Clothesline.
This maniac's out of control.
Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone.
Big counter by Angle. This can't be good.
Great win there in the save.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Ooh, merciless looking blood. Oh, what impact.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah,
quietly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
What a punch. He counters with a great reversal.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. You might get caught.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. And to the top turnbuckle there.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Flying. Diving clothesline. You see that?
Now, this is just classless.
Someone's got to put a stop to this.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. And has to grab a challenger in some way. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
The defying all sense of reason to continue
For the title. New champ. New champ. No.
He thought he had it. What a brute.
The challenger is getting torn into. What a counter by Sika. And he gets sent back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And he evades the attack.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
Oh, for the title.
Shoulders up.
He is still very much in this.
Body lock applied.
Oh, my word. This is what a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care. Into the Samoa drop. Incredible. The champ delivering what matters.
Spiked. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open. This is not good. He is looking to do some serious harm. Really just laying it in.
Over to the title and champ.
This might be it. The champ might get it here.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
There they go. Angle slam.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Calculating the next move here.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
He's able to slip away from that. Pass him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Off of move at the right time.
Sting impact. Awesome. I love it.
Teammate intervenes just in time. Finds a counter for Gable. He's making his way to ringside now. Oh! Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous.
Not looking in any condition to fight. Look at sitting duck here.
Up high.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Release back suplex.
Oh, man.
And he now slides back into the ring. Somebody stop this competitor. What an exploder.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And we've got a cinched in. The ankle lock.
Able to get his partner out of that hole. pain right now.
Cuts the attack off. He'll make his way to the ring. Looking vulnerable, guys. Ooh.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Hitting elbow to the lower back. Taking his time, preparing to it. Hits the leg, looking at an ankle lock submission. And now the ropes coming to the rescue here.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Right by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Boom, what a punch. Oh, and he shoulders him down to retain.
The tag team champions retain.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Alpha and Sika, the Tribe.
This was truly a thrilling tornado tag match, guys.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these two really took it in stride.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as blind.
The following is a triple threat match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, High Chief Peter Maivia.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task. He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
Well, this man is the self-proclaimed greatest wrestler on God's green earth.
And the participants, first, from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, the King of Wrestling, Harley
Race ascended to the throne by demonstrating unmatched skill and boundless fortitude throughout the world.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
The man with the largest arms in the world.
The entire WWE Universe is going insane.
And his opponents, first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Face of this company all over the world.
Oh, he's got the look, he's got the skill, and he's got the heart for sure.
He's got everything he needs to be one of the greatest of all time.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Who's ready to dance with the dog?
Me!
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog.
From professional football to sports entertainment superstar, JYD is excellence personified.
Yeah, we've seen JYD win multiple titles and top promotions before WWE, and he's won major matches as a WWE superstar.
An amazing athlete, but an even greater entertainer. And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one. Oklahoma slam. With retaliation.
Shoulders are down.
What a count, and he gets his shoulder up.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Caught with a lariat. The wind up.
And the pitch.
Uppercut. Connects. Saw it coming. Being carried around now.
No, right to the left of the rope. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't we watercolor?
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Slips the shoulder up.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center. Great teamwork here. Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
The snap mare and drops the fist.
No easy task, but he managed to get the upper hand on Race there.
JYD certainly put his best effort behind that move.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, wow. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Only getting one out of that pin.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Scraped him. He might put him away here. Intercepts the pin attempt. And Race gets stonewalled. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Thunderous right hand. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Getting him right into the corner.
Has to find a way out of this. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. He's got his hand on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Slam down.
One step ahead there. And Harley with a counter. Right to the kidneys from behind. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Oh, man. Did you hear it right into the cover? Kicked out.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Stops the attack with a hook to the gut.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
Good measure.
Can he do it here?
kick out.
Important kick out there.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Hogan with a big boot.
Ulster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Works that out. What a response. guest referee so far.
Every... Uh-oh. Clutch! Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here. Wait. The grip is broken. Oh, we've seen this before, guys. Hogan revving up the engine.
Belly to belly.
Look at Race getting the crowd involved.
Oh, loving blow.
Delivering the suplex.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, he counters right back on Harley.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Looks like he's coming back in. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's able to reverse it.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Hulk just rubbing it in now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Bang! He might just be stalling for time here.
And we know that look well, gentlemen. It says, what you gonna do? Back into the ring now.
JYD muscling up his opponent. The thump. Does that finish Hulk off?
Here's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
We've heard this before, guys. Hulk Hogan just kicked out at 2.5. Keeping attention to the official. They saw no fault with his count at all.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. Caught with a punch. He might have him.
Kick out at two.
If the ref continues to count like that, he's just going to make a mockery of this match.
Yeah, I don't think a referee is going to make it on their resume after that pin.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Getting placed in the corner here.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Now the pin on Hogan. Is it enough? No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
The referee showing Z.
And here we go.
The way to power out of the Boston Crab. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Shades of the old EC-Dub as a candlestick is introduced. Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam.
JYD can end this now.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
The Hulkster kicking out at the last second. This is that determination we all know far too well.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
There's press. There's press. There's press. Going for the 3 count. And he stops the ref's count.
guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar is no walk in the park, let alone two.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
One half of perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history. I cannot wait to see the signature Dudley brawling style in effect.
He is as tough as they come.
The Reverend is here.
That means it's time for the sinners to pay. And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Here comes one crass competitor.
You gotta love it. Billy Gunn's a tag team standout who also hits hard in singles competition. He's held hardcore and intercontinental titles.
Billy Gunn loves to push the envelope, going to extremes both in the ring and on the microphone. Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat and...
Introducing the challenger.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Here we go. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
He's able to counter that.
Impact to the stomach.
Get out of that one. Billy interrupts the attack.
Trading counters here. That was a strong kick. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, Devon got caught with the reversal.
Countering each other again and again.
A reversal. He saw that coming. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Look out below. He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Still not any easier to make it to the top of the steel cage. And he is directed into the corner.
Countering that offense. Running drop kick. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
There's a bit of primal feeling at play when you have combatants locked inside a steel cage.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. That's why the steel cage match is often reserved for the most heated of rivalries. This is something that needs to be contained and confined.
And the pin, title on the line.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Oh, God. The champ is in agony here.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said,
Devon with a kick to the guts, turns his opponent around.
There is saving grace.
we might see a new champion crowned.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
He reaches the top, and victory hangs in the balance now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
This is not a pretty sight. A face only a mother could love.
A multiple-time tag team champion, a multiple-time WWE champion, and oh yeah, a member of the WWE Hall of Fame too.
Never the biggest man in the ring, never the strongest, never the fastest, but nobody has more fighting spirit than Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
The frightening thing about Mankind is I think he actually enjoys the pain when he competes.
Yeah, but what's even more frightening, Saxton, is that he enjoys dealing out pain even more than that.
One thing's for sure, we're in for a brutal match, guys. The champion thrives in these situations. One-on-one match with no rules, no regulations. It is quite simply no holds barred.
And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight. Can't prepare your face for that.
Strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Emphatic fall away there.
What a headbutt! Up into the powerbomb. Brutal.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Boom! Good defense from him. Shoulder tackle.
And now placed in the corner.
Lands a kick to the gut. And a reversal by Mankind.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
Well, it certainly can be a factor. I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about
He's getting the win. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Oof. Knew what was coming there. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposite.
Looking to go up high.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Blast off!
Denied and slammed down.
We could be moments away from Mankind's doom. Rearing way back. Samoan spike. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Champ wants a 3 count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Well, you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What a shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Shoulder tackle.
The champ slowing down some now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
This should be the time to go, guys.
Ooh, what a response.
Hooked up, driven down. Boom! Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Fought off with an elbow.
Gets put into the barricade.
Into the ring again now. He's headed to the top now.
To the sky. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Mankind trying to ramp things up.
He's out of the ring. Where's the other mind at? Just crashing into our desk.
We might want to think.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Can the champ recover from that?
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Launching.
Ready for that.
Yeah, I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Way to avoid that.
Down he goes.
What's he hoping to find down there?
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. Attacking the arm.
Reversal on Mankind.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, he timed that counter out.
You got to dodge just in time.
Feet tackle.
He'll take things into the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Anticipated that. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Takes him down. Again the bottom. Under the ropes and back into the rope.
From the top.
No way. Again?
Take off. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. And I think to get the pinfall out of the champion one more time.
Mankind shows the love.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here's your winner, and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Cinda Belts.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title...
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Championship.
And here he comes.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Introducing the challenger.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And there's only one rule in a no-holds-barred match. Pinfalls or submissions have to happen in the ring. But from that, this match is anything goes.
I have to admit, I'm a sucker for the traditional pinfall submission rules, but in a no-holds-barred match, tradition flies right out the window.
Putting their full weight on the arm. What are they doing here?
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
What is this man just bringing out? He should revoke his license for this.
Returning to the ring now.
Good defense there.
Ouch.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, missed connection.
Samoan drop. Oh, yeah, that's got it. Look at this. Placed in the trio roll. Fends it off. Good counter. Got him where he wants him. Up and damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fontaine.
Okay, championship on the line. And a good strong kick out there.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. And right into the pin. Two. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly. Extremely painful holding.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Close pin to decide the championship. Title match stays alive.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. That's yours in your head.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
DDT! And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count.
Kick out. That's how much of winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you're going to have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And now the question runs in the mind. How am I going to be able to end this? Now he's back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Incoming megaphone. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. He manages to slip out of the way.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Chair shot delivered. Able to make a timely escape. Shot block.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Candlestick. A weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. He dodges out of danger. The claw is in. Narrowly escaping there. Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head. Boom. Oh, man. Boom. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep doing this.
This is beyond personal. This is about putting the competition out of action.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Jacob sidesteps out, laying out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. This superstar looking to mount a comeback, and here we go. Reversal into the corner. Out of the way just in time, and a kick.
Get this back into the ring now.
Both knees into the face. Cover. New champion coming.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boston Crab. And look at the knee right on the back of the neck.
Pain just painted all across his face. New champion. I can't believe it.
Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.